So maybe you are going to ask me, what's next after downloading GitHub? Okay, so after downloading GitHub, you need to set up your GitHub account. So you can just go to github.com/join, and then you would have the registration page right before you, just like this. All right, so we would have the registration page that will help us join GitHub. Okay, then we can set our GitHub account up, enter your name, email address, and then your password, and click on create account. So you go through some few steps, and then you will get yourself set up. Once you're done creating your Git account, we would now go to our Git bash. Right, I showed you how to do that in episode 1, and you would type git config. All right, then you would also supply what? A global variable. So what we are doing is that we want to configure Git so that Git will know that we are the ones using this particular machine. Okay, so you would realize that when we created Git account, we had a username. All right, so mine is Dawood Idris. So I'm just going to type Dawood Idris. All right, so Dawood Idris is going to be my username. I've already done this. You have to do this just for once on your laptop. Per machine, you just have to do it once. Then you hit on enter. Then it will set your Git username for you. Then the next would be git config. All right, user dot email. Okay, and that would be Dawood Idris. Let me just Dawood @gmail.com. Okay, then you hit on enter, and then you are done setting up your Git global. All right, so to check whether you've really set up your config variables, you just have to type git config -list. All right, and hit on enter, and it will tell you all the global variables that you've set up. So you can see I've set up my GitHub email address with dawoodidris@gmail.com, and then my username to be Dawood Idris. Okay, so let me clear this and show you some few basic commands, then we'll be done for this episode. So you can equally type git config user.name, hit on enter, and it will tell you your name. Do the same and hit on enter, and it will tell you your email address. So with this in mind, we are done setting up the configuration variables. Let's come back in episode 2 and have some fun.